What up, YouTube? It's your boy Sean Berry, the Fisherman. We back with another video. We got the ugly stick from the Walmart. We did a Walmart budget fishing challenge. So here we go. We got 5 items. First one is the fishing rod. It's an ugly stick. It's 36 inches with 6-pound test. It's gonna tell you all that right there. So there you go. It even has a little bit more information on the back right here and stuff. So yeah, let's open this off the hook right here. Always cut the zip ties from the back so you don't damage your fishing rod. You don't want to scratch it like that. Alright, so first off, in the hands, feels good. Feels small, but it doesn't matter the size. The size is for when you're trying to cast out. So, a really good flex on it. Here's the drag. Let's hear how that drag sounds. That drag sounds pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. Sounds good. The reel's in good. Just a little push button, so you push it, then you throw it, then the line will go out. To loosen the drag and tighten it, I noticed it's not really nothing, like it doesn't make no sound, but it does work. So if I put it this way, it tightens it to the plus, real nice and tight, and then loosen it. It loosens, so that works. So this was like 15 something, somewhere around off to $16. So this will be our first item for $16. They do also have cheaper fishing rods at Walmart. They have some like that are like $10 and stuff. I just wanted to go with like a nice fishing rod. So the next item is $2 for these hooks right here. So we got some just standard small hooks, you know. So that's the size of it right there. It's just a little tiny little circle hook. 10 of them for $2, so that'll bump us up to $18. And it comes with 10 of them, you know. You're gonna want some extra hooks, so sometimes the fish gets you, they'll snag you underneath, or they'll swallow it, you need to cut the hook out. So yeah, so that's $18 with these 2 items right here. And with this, you're kind of ready, but you still need bait. So we're gonna switch over to some bait, and this was $4.28 for 18 night crawlers. So this live worms, it tells you what temp to keep them at right there, so they stay a little fresher for longer. If you leave them in your car, they're probably gonna die from all the heat. I know people don't really like typically fishing with the worms because they think like you're cheating and stuff, but hey man, people have been fishing like this for generations, you know. And if it's your first time, it's really good just to go with the worms, because if not, you don't really know what you're doing and stuff. So yeah, so we got the worms right here. Those are pretty good. You know, don't feel timid, don't feel like you're cheating. I see a lot of people, they go fishing with the worms. So yeah, so with these 3 items, this should be pretty good, pretty set. So that would bump us up to like $22, like $23. And with that, you're pretty much set. But I know people, you don't really like to like this fish just with like, you know, worms. So if you want, you could try going with these lizards at Walmart. If they have a yellow tag like this, that means they're on like sale. They're on a discount, they're on sale. So these were like $2.50. Like original price was, I don't really know, it's probably like 5 something maybe. I see people that go like with like the giant, really big giant worms. I still with something a little smaller, you know, just a little standard size worm. And with that, like I'll just use that. This was the 4th item, by the way. So it came in at $2.52. And then these are the last ones. This jig heads, they're $2.13. So I would just grab one of these. This is probably not the right way, but this is the way that like I be doing it, and it works. Just get it, kind of like put it through the head, leave it like that, so it has a little weight in the front. So you throw it, the worm kind of like will slither on down. Fish will see that and they'll kind of like that, and then you know it lets them bite it all the way and they get the hook in their mouth. So that's the way I like to set it up. I'm pretty sure there's other ways people set it up. So yeah, so these are just my standard 5 items. Just went in there real quick, you know, I was trying to get in and out. I was gonna film in the Walmart, but there are like too many employees around and stuff. I didn't really want to try to get kicked out. So these are my first 3 right here. Just 2 pairs of hooks. This is for like later on. Like I would suggest worms first. Go with the worms before you guys buy any like soft plastics and stuff. Actually get the feel for fishing. Get the feel for it. Fish around a little bit. Then once you start liking it, you guys are gonna want to do it more. So then you can get some stuff like this too. And then 5th item would be this, you know, the rod. And pretty much, yeah, be good like that. And I'm gonna make a part 2 where I test out this stuff probably tomorrow in the morning since it is nighttime. So yeah, so our total came out to be like $26.93. So with tax, I'll just round it off to like $30, and you should be good. I would consider it's like a $30 budget challenge. Even you might be able to get something else too, because Walmart, they have some pretty cheap little $1 stuff, you know, $2 little items there for fishing. So, you know, every time you go there, you can just pick up a little something here and there. And even though if it doesn't work that time for you when you're fishing with it, some other time it might work, you never know. So yeah, so we'll go test this out tomorrow. Stay tuned for part 2 where we will test it. We'll probably catch some little bluegills on it, maybe a bass. We'll see, who knows. All right, man.